Hi there, Hisa team. My name is Simon, I'm 19 years old and I'm in the 4th semester of my law studies. My hometown is the city right behind me, Erlangen, and I'm incredibly lucky to live in a city of only 100,000 inhabitants that hosts one of the biggest universities of my country where I can study for completely free. Education is what drives this community behind me and what drives me myself. As an alumni of the Farmon 2024 delegation, I'm a member of the UNSM, the United Nations Society Nuremberg, which aims to educate young people on the United Nations and the Sustainable Development Goals. We do this by organizing seminars and study trips, but also by collaborating with the German Society for the United Nations to organize the UN in the classroom format, where we visit schools and educate children on the United Nations through small lectures, conversations and games. On the other hand, I also try to foster change in the policy-making level. In my last term of the Political Advisory Board of the RCDS in Bayern, I, together with a colleague, drafted this paper on a climate-neutral university by 2040. In this paper, we propose concrete measures that can be taken to cut carbon emissions while making the campus more livable, diverse and inclusive. And all of that is important, but it's also even more important to act. And this is why I also volunteer in a local reforestation project called Tree Planting Projects, with the goal to make Franconian forests more climate resilient. Education, policy making and acting. This is what it takes to make a lasting impact for our common future. And to be honest, sometimes it's a lot. A lot of time, a lot of pressure and a lot of stress. But every time I come up here, especially now in the exam phase, to cool down, I realize that when I look upon the city was not always so beautiful. But it got so beautiful because people, young people, especially students, stood up week after week, day after day, and took their future into their own hands. And this is also exactly what I want to do at the Hisa Impact Cruise. So thank you for considering my application.